Today our topic is why Stoicism is the ultimate survival philosophy. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. We face problems at work, in relationships, with our health, and even within ourselves. In these moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost, or even broken. But what if I told you there's a way to not just survive these challenges, but to thrive through them? That's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy, but its lessons are timeless. It teaches us how to stay strong, calm, and focused, no matter what life throws at us. It's not about avoiding pain or pretending everything is fine. It's about accepting reality, controlling what we can, and letting go of what we can't. This makes Stoicism the ultimate survival philosophy because it equips us with the tools to handle anything life brings. Let's start with one of the most important ideas in Stoicism: the difference between what we can control The Stoics believe that much of our suffering comes from trying to control things that are outside our power. For example, we can't control the weather, other people's opinions, or unexpected events. But we can control how we respond to these things. This simple idea is incredibly powerful. When we focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, stop wasting energy on things that don't matter. This doesn't mean we stop caring or give up on our goals. It means we stop letting external events dictate our happiness. This mindset is crucial for survival because it helps us stay calm and focused, even in chaos. Another key lesson from Stoicism is the importance of perspective. Life is full of ups and downs, but how we see these events makes all the difference. The Stoics practice something called negative visualization. This means imagining the worst-case scenario and accepting it as a possibility. At first, this might sound pessimistic, but it's actually a way to build resilience. When we prepare for the worst, we're not caught off guard when bad things happen. We also learn to appreciate what we have right now. For example, if you imagine losing your job, you might realize how much you value it and work harder to keep it. Or, if you imagine losing a loved one, you might cherish the time you have with them even more. This practice helps us stay grounded and grateful, even in tough times. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace discomfort. Many of us try to avoid pain or hardship, but the Stoics believe that facing challenges head-on makes us stronger. They called this voluntary discomfort, which means intentionally putting yourself in difficult situations to build resilience. For example, you might choose to take a cold shower, skip a meal, or do something you're afraid of. These small acts of courage prepare us for bigger challenges. When we learn to handle discomfort, we become less afraid of it. This is a key survival skill, because life is full of uncomfortable moments. Whether it's a difficult conversation, a financial struggle, or personal loss, Stoicism teaches us to face these moments with courage and strength. Another important Stoic idea is the concept of Amor fati, which means love of fate. This means accepting everything that happens to us, good or bad, as part of our journey. Instead of fighting against reality, we learn to embrace it. This doesn't mean we have to like everything that happens, but we can choose to see it as an opportunity to grow. For example, if you lose your job, it might feel like the end of the world. But with the right mindset, you can see it as a chance to find something better or develop new skills. This attitude helps us stay positive and motivated, even in the face of adversity. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. Many of us spend too much time worrying about the future or regretting the past. But the Stoics believe that the only moment we truly have is right now. By focusing on the present, we can make the most of our time and energy. This is especially important in survival situations where quick thinking and action are crucial. When we're fully present, we're more aware of our surroundings, more in tune with our instincts, and better able to make smart decisions. One of the most famous Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, was a Roman emperor who faced countless challenges during his rule. Despite his power, he remained humble and focused on what he could control. He wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realizes this, and you will find strength." This simple truth is at the heart of Stoicism. No matter how difficult life gets, we always have control over our thoughts and actions. This inner strength is what allows us to survive and thrive, even in the toughest situation. Stoicism also teaches us to be mindful of our desires. Many of us chase after wealth, fame, or material possessions, thinking they'll make us happy. But the Stoics believe that true happiness comes from within. They encouraged us to focus on virtues like wisdom, justice, and self-discipline. These are the qualities that make us strong, resilient, and fulfilled. When we stop chasing external things and focus on developing our character, we become less dependent on others and more capable of handling life's challenges. Another Stoic idea that's crucial for survival is the concept of memento mori, which means remember you must die. This might sound morbid, but it's actually a powerful reminder to live fully and authentically. When we remember that life is short, we're more likely to focus on what truly matters. We stop wasting time on petty arguments, meaningless distractions, or things that don't align with our values. Instead, we prioritize our relationships, our goals, and our personal growth. This mindset helps us live with purpose and intention, which is essential for surviving and thriving. Stoicism also teaches us to be kind and compassionate, even in difficult situations. The Stoics believe that we're all part of a larger community, and that helping others is a key part of living a good life. This is especially important in survival situations, where teamwork and cooperation can make all the difference. When we treat others with respect and kindness, we build strong relationships and create a support network that can help us through tough times. Finally, Stoicism reminds us that we're stronger than we think. Life can be hard, but we have the power to endure and overcome. The Stoics believe that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and become better. When we face adversity with courage and resilience, we discover our true strength. This is why Stoicism is the ultimate survival philosophy. It teaches us how to turn obstacles into opportunities, how to stay calm in chaos, and how to find peace within ourselves. In conclusion, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It teaches us how to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and strength. By focusing on what we can control, embracing discomfort, and living in the present, we become more resilient and capable. Stoicism reminds us that we have the power to choose our thoughts and actions, no matter what happens around us. This mindset is essential for survival because it helps us stay calm, focused, and motivated, even in the toughest situations. So, if you're looking for a way to not just survive, but thrive, Stoicism is the answer. It's the ultimate survival philosophy because it equips us with the tools to handle anything life brings. And in a world full of uncertainty, that's a power we all need.